Greetings, welcome to this tutorial on using Yammer as a social media tool. Um, there's a couple of different ways I suppose you can do this, and just playing around with this in my head, I'm gonna try using Yammer on this. Now, you could probably try to use like a Microsoft Classroom. I don't know if that would be the best option in here, but let's try to use Yammer. If I was a student and I had the capability, first of all, we have to make sure that students have the capability to create a group. I believe they might be able to. So if not, they could create a Google site and call their site, their character that they're assigned. In this case, with Yammer, let's say create a new group. I want to create an internal group. I'm going to call this, let's say, Ben Franklin by Chris Martin. And they can add the teacher or other students into their group. And so maybe they pick like 2 or 3 other kids that interact with this historical figure. So there is that. You can do private access, and I would not list that group in the K-12 network directory search. So create group. Here, once again, it prompts you to add people, which is, you kind of need for that. In here, you can add an image of Ben Franklin. So the kids have to download something off of Google that's in the public domain or Creative Commons file. They can upload files, so if they had to make a report or a spreadsheet on something or like a timeline or a presentation of some sort, they can add that in here. And then they can also create notes about their person. But let's go back to all conversations here. Let's say Ben Franklin, hey, just went kite flying. What a shocking experience. All right, there we go. And I hit post. And you can put the, to keep it historical, kids could, let's go back to all conversations. Did that not go through? Oh, there we go. They brought the edit feature in. That's great. They did not have that in there beforehand. Kids can do all sorts of stuff. Hide, bookmark, hide conversations, follow, add topics for like key hashtags, which is kind of great. They can share this out, reply. So if kids were, to reply back to that historical figure, they could do so right from here, and it would be their account. So yes, this is Chris Martin, but it's Ben Franklin by Chris Martin. And so kids could reply to each other, like, hey, I was assigned Thomas Jefferson, or I was assigned Teddy Roosevelt. Who knows? With that said, this isn't a 100% worked out solution, but it is kind of a good solution that's sandboxed, and it's a safe environment for students to be able to post stuff in. So if you have any other further questions, get a hold of me, and we can talk more about it. Thanks.